gave Rosado. Jacobs a 20-1 favorite. Rosado puts his fist to the air, and he may have done it, Sergio.
Even if Daniel Jacobs gets this decision, somehow, some way, that man right there with his hands in the air
why do I subject myself to such pain?
He looked over to Sergio and yelled, "I got this."
Here I am, scared
Who'd you
to
give
death.
the last round to, Chris Mannix?
Gave the last round to Daniel Jacobs. I have it
That I may have the Rona.
7-5.
I don't.
Daniel Jacobs. This is a very close fight.
Just sick.
7-5, like you said earlier, 6-6. But
let me mute this shit. Something, you know, what happened was I fell asleep. The Mason Menard fight. I'm under the weather. I was working my ass off 2 days straight. I was the primary cook for Thanksgiving. And then, you know, had boxing to do. Then had the Roy Jones, Mike Tyson weigh-in. And now here I am, motherfucking 3 o'clock in the morning, covering this shit. I said it, man. Boxing can be abusive sometimes. This was completely unprofessional by Danny Jacobs for whatever reason. You know, we don't know what the fuck happened. You know, there was at one point in time, I'm going to show you the clip, where his own trainer asked him, like, yo, did you bet on the fight? Like, basically, like, was he carrying Gabe Rosado? Like, this was, let me tell you something. With the way the fighters get, I don't want to see no fucking, this fucking bullshit. Listen, don't watch this fight. I never say this about a fight, ever. Unless it's like that fucking Mickey Rourke fight I covered. Or whatever novelty bullshit. Yo, don't watch this fight. There's no replay value. Listen, I don't know how much he made during this fight. There's no highlights. I wish the fucking Zone would motherfucking try to copyright me for what? I'm doing you motherfuckers a favor. Danny Jacobs, this was a glorified, this was worse than probably sparring. I mean, yeah, sparring sessions be slow paced and shit. Listen, man, on a Friday night after Thanksgiving, we want to see Danny Jacobs versus Gabriel Rosado of all the shit talking, and this is like what you bring them. Gabriel Rosado, I'm thinking maybe he thinking that Danny Jacobs was going to try to set a trap for him. So this is one of those fights where he, even though he's going to go on to lose the fight, he won. Yo, this is really upsetting. I'm a little triggered. I want to curse so bad. Anyway, I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightFu360.com. You know, people were telling me, like, yo, don't watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I did it. No shit. And listen to this fucking bullshit here.
Let's find out what is.
Listen to this bullshit.
Jeremiah
Please like and
Gallegos
subscribe.
has the scorecards.
Listen to this bullshit. I'm gonna let y'all listen in.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action here at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, we now go to the judges' scorecards. Here are the totals. Judge Frederick Flutie has the bout 115, 113 Rosado. Judge Fernando Barbosa has the bout 115,
Watch this bullshit
113 Jacobs. And Judge Michael Tate has the bout 115, 113, declaring your winner by split decision from Philadelphia, from Brooklyn, New York, Daniel Jacobs.
Daniel Jacobs got the win. A bit of a misstatement there from Jeremiah Gallegos. It is Brooklyn's Daniel Jacobs who gets the win. Split decision, 115.
What a shit show. What a shit show. What a shit show. You know, that was a 4-minute round earlier. What happened in the Tony Yoka fight? That was yo. Boxing is crazy as shit, man. And it's abusive, and they wonder why people want to fucking scam and talk about Wilder Fury and Spence and Crawford all fucking day. Because you got to do the shit we got to deal with.
It's more on Jacobs. Why aren't these guys going crazy to...
So we're waiting for the post-fight interview.
Let's hear now from the winner of this fight, the Miracle Man with Chris Mannix.
Well, Daniel, congratulations. Little confusion there at the end of who won the fight when it was announced from Philadelphia at first, but you get the win, you get the decision. What did you think of your performance?
I don't think I did the best performance. I thought I could have did a little bit better. Atmosphere was a little weird, no fans, nothing to really pump you up, but it's my fault. we had a great camp, and I obviously didn't show everything that I needed to. And my corner was obviously instructing me from the corner, but I guess I was looking for shots to load up. I was looking for the right hand. I seen it was susceptible every time he would go down. I would land it right, so I guess I got right hand happy. But I should have formulated the game plan and stuck to it. But I lived to see another day. Got a split decision. I mean, he's a game opponent. I didn't think it was that close by far, but at the same time, I guess me being a little stagnant makes the judges a sort of decision. So
I think a lot of people, because of the trash talk leading up to this fight, expected more of a firefight in there tonight. You weren't really interested in doing that early on. What was the thinking there?
Well, just to fill him out, see what kind of game plan he was going for. At the same time, in the beginning, I wanted to pop my jab and get acclimated, get my rock star on and moving and getting, just loose. And at the same time, I guess I let rounds slip through the bag. In the judge's opinion, obviously it was closer than what I anticipated, but I had a good communication with my corner in between rounds, and it was letting me know that I was winning rounds. So I guess I got to go back to the tape, go back to the drawing boards, and apply a better effort next time around.
You mentioned your corner several times during the fight. Your corner was saying, pick it up. Did you bet on this fight? Asking, I guess, going to later rounds, are you bored in this fight? I mean, what do you think they were trying to get out of you?
Just for me to apply a lot more effort, put that grit inside. I guess I treated it like a sparring match more than I did an actual fight. And that's to my bad. I apologize to all the fans who expected a more impact, jam-packed fight, but there's always next time, and I look forward to bigger and better names.
Let's talk about next time, because you are in line now to face one of the world champions at 168 pounds. Does a fight like this make you believe you're ready for that type of fight?
100%. A fight like
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it. Like, we, media, we have a job to cover these fights. He has a job to perform. And to say you went out there to spar for our money, man, like, listen, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. I'm going to watch Chavez Jr. fight. At least I know that shit'll be fucking fun.